Hashem said to Moses, see, I have made you a master over Pharaoh, and Aaron your brother shall be your spokesman. You shall speak everything that shall command you.
And Aaron your brother shall speak to Pharaoh, that he should send the children of Israel from his land.
But I shall harden Pharaoh's heart, and I shall multiply my signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt. Pharaoh will not heed you, and I shall put my hand upon Egypt, and shall take out my legions, my people, the children of Israel, from the land of Egypt with great judgments. And Egypt shall know that I am Hashem, when stretch out my hands over Egypt, and I shall take the children of Israel out from among them. Moses and Aaron did as Hashem commanded them, so they did. Moses was 80 years old, and Aaron was 83 years old when they spoke to Pharaoh. Hashem said to Moses and Aaron, saying, when Pharaoh speaks to you, saying, provide a wonder for yourselves, you shall say to Aaron, take your staff and cast it down before Pharaoh. It will become a snake.
Moses came with Aaron to Pharaoh, and they did so as Hashem had commanded. Aaron cast down his staff before Pharaoh and before his servants, and it became a snake.
Pharaoh too summoned his wise men and sorcerers, and they too, the necromancers of Egypt, did so with their incantations. Each one cast down his staff, and they became snakes. And the staff of Aaron swallowed their staffs. The heart of Pharaoh was strong, and he did not heed them, as Hashem had spoken. Hashem said to Moses, Pharaoh's heart is stubborn. He has refused to send the people. Go to Pharaoh in the morning. Behold, he goes out to the water, and you shall stand opposite him at the river's bank, and the staff that was turned into a snake you shall take in your hand. You shall say to him, Hashem, the God of the Hebrews, has sent me to you, saying, send out my people that they may serve me in the wilderness. But behold, you have not heeded up to now. So says Hashem, through this shall you know that I am Hashem. Behold, with the staff that is in my hand, I shall strike the waters that are in the river, and they shall change to blood. The fish life that is in the river shall die, and the river shall become foul. Egypt will grow weary of trying to drink water from the river. Hashem said to Moses, say to Aaron, take your staff and stretch out your hand over the waters of Egypt, over their rivers, over their canals, over the reservoirs, and over all the gatherings of water, and they shall become blood. There shall be blood throughout the land of Egypt, even in the wooden and stone vessels. Moses and Aaron did so as Hashem had commanded. He held the staff aloft and struck the water that was in the river, in the presence of Pharaoh and in the presence of his servants. And all the water that was in the river changed to blood. The fish life that was in the river died, and the river became foul. Egypt could not drink water from the river, and the blood was throughout the land of Egypt. The necromancers of Egypt did the same by means of their incantations. So Pharaoh's heart was strong, and he did not heed them, as Hashem had spoken. Pharaoh turned away and came to his palace. He did not take this to heart either. All of the Egyptians dug round about the river, for all your sins.